Ran into a couple of defensive players. Time winding down, and Nader splashes one home from three-point land. That's got to feel good for him. Really helped his game, just familiarity with personnel. The more that he played teams as the season went on. Said the second matchup was just a completely different experience than the first, as Nader just continues his really tough shooting efforts there.
You don't need any more injuries. This team has been hit with enough injuries to this point.
Runner is in, and the Grizzlies call for time. And
Abdel Nader. Abdel Nader. It's been that type of afternoon for the Thunder.
He's made a big impact here in the second half. Nader will knock down that three. Beautiful extra pass, and that's been a theme here tonight. Leonard trying to get some traction in the Western Conference, this Northwest Division matchup. As Nader splashes home that three with nothing doing on offense, and Nader's got his second three of the game.
Isn't that sweet?
Yes, it is.
A little 14, 15-footer off the window with great touch. Nader put his body into Jackson Hayes, and they give the foul to Hayes, saying he wasn't in position in time.
In the NBA, what the streak is for consecutive playoff appearances, 2 teams. As Nader will get the roll on that nice drive.
I don't. Who's the second team?
The primary source of offense for the Thunder here tonight with 21. Mills fell off that inbounds entry pass. Now Nader trying to bisect the lane. Got to the rim. It rolls in. Counted in the foul. Looks like Gallo found the open man, and Nader passed up the three. Now trying to go to work on Cook. Takes the bump. Fades. Tough shot.
That was a very mature shot by him.
As Gallo in the corner trying to make his move on Dudley. Nader passed up the three instead, takes the two and knocks it down, and that's got to feel good for Abdel Nader.
Adams saves it. Boucher unable to intercept it. Nader now drives. Count it, and one.
On the floater, Karis LeVert. It's an 8-0 run. Nader, bank shot goes down.
Converts all 3 free throws at the line. As Nader, a little out of control, but still just enough control. Nader hanging with Shamit and scores. Nice play on both ends.
Bazemore misses the roundhouse, and back come the Thunder. Gliding in for a quick one, Abdel Nader.
Good movement. And Abdel Nader over Sabonis.
that by Capella. Nader. Yes. Abdel Nader.
And not assigning blame to either side, but that was the case. So you got to credit the front office, the organization here with the Blazers, having the necessary conversation, everybody getting on the same page.
Thunder got 1 second here.
Plenty of time for a catch and shoot. Nader got it off and scores the three.
Nader got it. Coming off the bench, he has 8.
Noel screens. Nader attacks off glass. Jaren Jackson Jr. back in, and the Grizzlies call for time.
Protection of the basketball right there by Biz, as he had Chris Paul trying to figure out how he could slap it out of his hand.
Nader got Bridges up in the air from the elbow. Abdel Nader.
In the 4-game win streak, they've allowed just 100.5 points per game. We'll see if the Thunder can get even close to 100 tonight. It's 103-78.
Paul George guarded by Anunoby. Abdel Nader with a show and go inside. Count it.
And get the shot that you want.
Nader trying to turn the corner on Ross. Ross played great defense, but somehow Abdel Nader got that over him. As Noel trying that one-handed pass over to Nader. Nader using his long strides to get into the lane. The back line of the second unit. With some good defense. How about Nader? All the way, soars up over Diallo for the two-handed stop.
fallen to 30th in field goal percentage, although shot 46% today. Boy, Nader, what a fourth quarter he's had. He's got 16 points all here in the fourth quarter.
San Antonio with the last 6 in the game. Nader again, that time with the right hand as he kisses it right off the window.
Schroeder was right. He got bumped off that play on that drive to the bucket. And Nader is just playing through.
Cannot be stopped.
Absolutely.
Well, let's see if it happens. Right now, the Thunder have the ball. They've cut it to 4. They've cut it to 2.
I can't believe foul. I can't believe Nader turned that over.
Nader. He's got a scorer's mentality.
Nader again. How about Abdel Nader? 3 drives to the rim, and that time he used that offhand, the left hand.
Lonnie Walker, their first-round draft pick, only played in 1 game.
Within a couple days of each other, they got hurt. Driving Nader. Wow. From mid-range there, Rich. The bench scoring you saw. Nice drive across the lane. Abdel Nader. Being so good tonight on the offensive glass.
It has been very rare this season that the Thunder have had games like this.
It's in town, taking on the Lakers for the first time.
And also ending the week in Portland against the Trailblazers is Abdel Nader.
Off the backboard, he thought he was going to have a trailer on the play instead of just taking it himself. Unfortunately, Nader was there.